This video is about a month old, but I only gotten around to seeing it now, and oh my lord, it's all over the place. Thankfully, it's a short video, and I don't have to explain much on each little detail, either. So here we go.
Smash. Smash never changes. There will always be new characters entering the fray, and there will always be endless discussion online about who might soon make the cut. Now, Vault Boy, the mascot for the
Waluigi, of course.
Fallout series, has been added as a new costume for the Mii Gunner. This might seem like a surprising choice for Super Smash Bros., but it's actually the result of years of negotiations.
Really? This is what we're talking about when referring to a Mii costume? Negotiations?
Behind the scenes, publisher Bethesda has been in discussions with Nintendo about adding a representative from their games into Smash. These talks are part of larger conversations between the two companies dating back to before the release of the Nintendo Switch. We know that Masahiro Sakurai, overseer of the Super Smash Bros. Series, is a fan of Fallout.
Wait. You're saying that it's quote Nintendo unquote that chooses the DLC characters, so what does Sakurai having played Fallout before have to do with it? There is zero consistency with these videos. They just use whatever they can find regarding their topic and roll with it.
In 2017, he live-streamed himself playing Fallout 4, along with several other titles including Just Cause 3 and Dragon Quest Builders, on the Japanese streaming platform Nico Nico.
Yep, what a workhorse this man is.
In the stream, he expanded his sanctuary settlement and showed off his collection of power armor suits.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Of course, while Masahiro has a hand in many aspects of Smash design and development, he doesn't make every single decision on what content makes it into the game. Higher-ups at Nintendo and Bethesda have been discussing crossovers of many kinds for years.
You've already said that, but you haven't even proved it. This is an interesting story so far. Thank you for wasting our time.
According to Bethesda's Pete Hines, the two companies have always gotten along, but the Switch has provided an opportunity for greater cooperation. The Switch is a good fit for many Bethesda games in a way that the Wii and the Wii U were not. He said, "We've always gotten on well with Nintendo. It's just a question of, do the games that we make, technically, are they a fit for the platforms that they're making? In the past, the simple answer has been no. Like, Skyrim did not..."
This doesn't explain anything. This has shit to do with Vault Boy. This only explains how Bethesda supports the Switch platform, which is completely different to the title of your video. How do the pieces fit?
Run on anything that Nintendo was making. Could we have changed a bunch of stuff to make it work? Maybe, but that's not our approach. Now, Bethesda are very proud of their growing fanbase on the Switch and how some players will come to the Nintendo console through their games. Pete said, "One of the things we discovered in talking with Nintendo is that there's a segment of their audience who..."
Again, no. Rejected.
So with Nintendo and Bethesda working so closely on these ports...
They are? No, they're not. Just because a developer is able to get one of their AAA titles running on Switch doesn't mean that it's a partnership or close relationship. It's business as usual. If this is happening more often on Switch, then get used to it.
They have absolutely had conversations about crossovers. When asked whether Bethesda would ever make a Mario plus Rabbids style game, Pete said, "We're always having conversations with them, but again, those conversations wouldn't necessarily take place with me. They'd take place with the dev to..."
Strike 3, dude and dudette, you're out.
This fits with what we've heard about id Software's attempts to get Doomguy into Smash.
No, it doesn't. It's a bit of a stretch to go from collaborating on a crossover game that's exclusively Nintendo and Bethesda to a guest character in Smash Bros.
And how Nintendo has politely refrained from taking them up on the offer just yet. When asked whether there had been discussions about a Bethesda character in Smash, Pete simply said, "Oh yeah." This particular interview took place in 2018, so it's clear that Nintendo and Bethesda have been talking together about a Smash cameo for a while.
Wow, no shit. A game company wants their character in Smash Bros. Wow. You totally blow my mind with these videos.
A Smash cameo for a while. It's interesting to note the time frame involved in moving from their initial conversations to even the relatively simple inclusion of a Mii Fighter costume. But then, these things need to fit Nintendo's timescale.
Oh look, somebody you've conveniently ignored in the past.
According to Nintendo of America president Reggie Fils-Aimé, once the company decides they want to include someone in Smash in any capacity, not much stands in their way. He said, "We have found that as Nintendo has approached the owner of the intellectual property, they're excited for that character to be a part of Super Smash Bros. I personally have not been involved in those discussions, but as I have talked with Mr. Sakurai and others in the development area..."
So yeah, Sakurai. Even Reggie is saying it's Sakurai. It's right there. Again, what does this have to do with Vault Boy?
I've never heard of a story where we've been turned down as we've pursued a particular character. So why is Vault Boy in Smash? Because Nintendo wanted it.
Oh, that's how you come to that conclusion. I get it now, just throw some irrelevant interviews onto the screen and then tie it in with Sakurai's bullshit narrative you've been believing all this time.
And, having built up a solid relationship over the past few years, Bethesda was more than happy to help make the crossover happen.
The crossover happened because why would Bethesda turn down an opportunity to make more money? But of course marketing is something that a YouTube influencer doesn't know anything about.
The moral of the story is that it pays to build friendships with others.
What the fuck are you talking about? Friendships with others? Ubisoft has supported every major platform since Atari was around. And where is its character in Smash Bros?
Skyrim helped bring people to the Switch. Smash will now bring people to Fallout. And as everyone plays and works together, we all feel the benefits. After all, Super Smash Bros. Is a collaborative endeavor, and Smash never changes.
Who wrote that? That, and all of it. It was bad.